My name is Teacher Evelyn Joy. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, you can. This is what I look like without makeup, with pigtails and flowers in my hair. So here we are. We are in quarantine, a little bit crazy. My children are all sleeping. And I finished my feedback while listening to Cindy's live. Cindy finished her live and my children are still silent. And so I wanted to jump on and hang out with you guys. I've had a few people concerned asking me lately, are you okay? You've been kind of quiet online. And I guess I've sort of been following the policy of if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And I try to be a positive, encouraging person. And so I've been a little bit radio silent because we're going through a hard time right now. But I have a craft to do. I have 2 crafts to do that are pretty simple. And I want to share them with you. And I thought maybe since my kids are sleeping, we can chit chat and hang out in the chat box. You think I look cute? Thank you. This is what I look like, zero makeup. If you ever wonder, what's Evelyn look like with zero makeup? I know, impressive, right? Just what you wanted to know. Hello, yay, Laura H. Kane. So I thought at the end of Cindy's live, I really quickly typed in, hey, I'm going live on my channel because I don't want the party to end. My kids are sleeping. I want to do some crafts. So what I have is I have Mod Podge. I always call it Mod Podge, which is wrong. Welcome, Gwen Smith. You just came over from Cindy. Yay. Okay, yeah, I just started after Cindy's live ended. So this is Mod Podge. What it is it's sort of like, it's in the middle of the road between like Elmer's glue and like rubber cement. You use it for crochet. What's it called? You know, when you put paper, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, Cindy had a great live. Yes. Cindy's here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I just started. I started after Cindy's live because I want to respect people's lives and go live a different time. But I didn't want the party to end because my kids are sleeping. And so I've had several people ask me, how are you doing? And I'm like, how am I doing? I don't know. I'm in a weird stage of mourning. I don't know. But I feel like there's nothing I should be complaining about personally because I'm so blessed. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the Mod Podge to put this picture onto a canvas to hang on my wall. This picture moves me deeply. I thought that when I ordered it online that it would be coming on a canvas, but it's just it's just a printout, which it cost me like $9, no shipping. So $9 for a piece of paper. Oh, well, too late. Got it. I'm not going to return it. I'm going to just work with it and put it onto a canvas. I thought I was buying a canvas, but oh well. I'm going to use Mod Podge and attach it. So this is it. If you don't know automatically from looking at it, I'll explain to you. There's a story in the Bible where the disciples, some of Jesus's closest friends and followers, were on a boat. And the boat was in a storm. And then all of a sudden comes Jesus out of nowhere, walking on the water. And at first they were afraid. They were like, oh no, he's a ghost. He's got to be a ghost, right? But as Jesus came closer, Peter, being someone kind of like me, and that's in a good way and a bad way. I'll read the chat box in a minute. Peter, being very much like me, impulsive. He wanted to be the first. He said, Jesus, tell me to come out to you and walk on the water. And he had that strong faith, strong momentary faith of like, Jesus is walking on the water. I can walk on the water too if Jesus said so. And so he's walking on the water to Jesus, which is amazing. But then his focus comes off of Jesus and he realizes what kind of situation he's in. And he looks down and the wind and the waves and the storm distract him from the eyes of Jesus. And he starts to sink because he's not focusing on the Lord. He starts to sink. And this picture is a picture of Jesus reaching out and pulling him up out from under the water. And so this picture to me is powerful, especially in this time of trouble that our whole world is in. It's a picture of Jesus reaching down and pulling us up out of the trouble we found ourselves in, right? And then the other project I'm doing is I got this picture printed and ordered it through Walgreens, paid a little extra for it to be shipped to me so I didn't have to go inside of a pharmacy with potential germs in it. So I got this picture printed and I'm going to glue it onto the cardboard it came with, and so that it'll be a little bit thicker. I want to have it for a picture to show pictures of my family. Now, I sometimes, might cover up the God loves me when talking about my family in class, because I might be a little shy about sharing my faith with Chinese people, but I love that picture and that it says God loves me. Anyway, I want to read what you guys are saying. Danny, what are you doing on your day off? Days off are nice just to sleep. Oh, so you're having a day off today. Very good. Staying in your robe. That's nice. Danny's mom is coming in town. That's so exciting. For the picture, if you teach level 6, you could use this picture for unit 12, sections on chili. Much better than the horrible graphics on the lesson slides. Level 6 on chili. I feel like I might have taught that, but I don't recall. Do tell. So yeah, Mary Ann. I watched some YouTube gardening, picked berries. Okay, watching YouTubers, watching gardeners on YouTube is like my new. Okay, I got Pinterest again on my phone to look for ideas for building structures for gardening. Okay, this is going to be the video. I've had in my mind, I made something fall on the floor and I don't know what, and I'll find out later. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I'm moving. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if you noticed. Okay, I'm moving the desk towards me, but the computer further away to have space here to use the glue and not get any glue on my computer. Anyway, Evelyn told me to use it for syrup. Yay. She said, my strawberry plant is growing strawberries. Mary Ann, that's wonderful. So today is day 2 of builders working on building a fence in my yard, which is a pricey endeavor, but we were able to get an affordable price for it. So we are thankful, but it's become clearer and clearer to my husband and I, even though it was his original idea, he now is dubbing it all me. And he's saying, this is your project. If it fails or something bad happens, it's all your fault. So I'm like, all right, well. Anyway, so the fence is, my husband says that's my, that's all me. That's all me. He's doing the fence because of me. And I'm like, we're doing it because of the kids. But okay, I'll take it. So hopefully it turns out so it's not all my fault. When you get blamed for something and it turns out awesome, it's like, remember how you're going to blame me for that? Remember how it turned out awesome? That was all me. Anyway, so we're excited to finally have a fence on our yard because our kids are getting to the age where they like to run around and we cannot take them anywhere. We can't take them to the park. We can't take them to the zoo. We can't take them to the museum. We can't take them anywhere. And that's fine if we have a yard, and we have a yard. But we don't want anybody to get hurt. So we are building a fence. What you cannot see is I painted glue on the back of the paper, Mod Podge on the back of the paper, and I am now pressing it down. And then I'm going to paint the glue on top of it, the Mod Podge glue. I have 8 people watching and 2 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Okay, so anyway, hello. My name is Evelyn Joy, and welcome back to my channel. I am a Christian, wife, mom, creative person, VIPKID teacher. I teach ESL online. I'm a YouTuber, kind of. I'm a gardener, kind of. I like DIY stuff. I'm figuring out how to build things. I'm spinning my wheels, trying to turn quarantine into a positive thing. And I think in some ways I'm achieving it. And in some ways I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Can you relate? I do not know. Okay, the one thing I don't like about Mod Podge is sometimes it makes paper start to bubble, and it's starting to do that. So I have to be sure to press it down while it is wet. Oh, gracious. I don't want this to bubble. So, for Christmas, back in December, back when the world made sense, at least on our end of the world, maybe in China it didn't. For Christmas, I bought myself 2 cookbooks for Trim Healthy Mama, and I bought myself a notebook for taking notes on what to buy for healthy recipes. So how many recipes have I done now that we are 4 months since I bought those books? I've done none of the recipes, but I'm going to, it's on the to-do list. It's on the list right there with potty training my son. The things that I thought I would have gotten around to by now in quarantine, but they're still on the back burner. Why? Because I'm nervous to mess up. When you're, sometimes the fear of failure keeps you from even trying sometimes. Why? I don't know. I hear my children. Esther and Deborah. Do you guys want to make bracelets?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to be turning the computer around, opening the door for my kids, and my girls and I are going to make bracelets. I finished one of my art projects, and the other one I will finish at a different time because I told my girls that if they wake up before their brother, they get to make bracelets with me. So we're going to do that now. Give me half a second. Hi. All right. Is Joshy sleeping?
He's awake too.
He's awake too? Oh, he is awake too. Oh, I see. All right, we're going to do bracelets. You ready? Okay, I'm going to turn the computer around.
Mommy, do you remember where I put them?
Do I remember where you put it them? Why, yes, I do remember where you put it them. Do you remember where you put it them?
I do, because I see them already.
Oh my goodness, can I fix your ponytail?
Mommy, oh, okay.
So I bought my kids snap beads. That means they can snap them together and they don't need string, which is fun for
Mommy,
my kids.
I had a great idea.
Okay, let me fix your ponytail. Come over here, baby.
Mommy,
Come around my chair to hear my dear.
Mommy, I have a great idea.
You have a great idea, Deborah? Come over here, baby. This is where the camera is. So I cleaned this half of my room that used to be storage, and now it's an exercise area. And also, I'm thinking to do videos with my kids over on this side. You had a great idea. What is your great idea, my love?
We can make some bracelets.
Your great idea is my great idea, and Esther's great idea. We all have the same great idea. Is that super special?
Yeah,
Deborah, can I give you a ponytail?
I see some hair, but you need to take out.
No. I have more hair ties. You don't have to take my hair out. You see some hair there?
Yeah, Mommy, your hair is super messy.
My hair is super messy. Your hair is super messy, child. Watch this. Look. I'm just moving the camera. Joshy, did you climb into your brother's swing? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess he's in a baby swing. I keep that baby swing in here precisely so that my kids don't climb in it. And here they are doing what I avoided. All right, Deborah, come here for a ponytail. We're going to do some bracelets.
Ponytail.
I mean, yeah, we're going to make some bracelets, but I'm going to do a ponytail first. You want a hair tie too? You like red?
No, I like the red.
You don't like a red?
I want no things.
You want nothing? Oh my gracious. Please don't pull on my cords. Don't pull on the cords of the computer, my love. Okay, let me fix your ponytail. Last night was a nightmare at bedtime. My husband and I, all we wanted to do was go to sleep, and all Joshy wanted to do was throw a scream fit.
No, Mommy, I'm telling you what up.
You want to have an up ponytail?
Yeah.
All right. I got a ponytail. I got a ponytail. I got a ponytail.
I'm going to go and get Sister Dani and put back her skirt on.
Oh, thank you, because it fell off. There we go. Can I brush your bangs?
No.
Oh, no? Okay.
What is it here?
Brush my bangs. So anyway, what they don't know is yesterday, in the middle of my classes, look right here. I didn't have this before. It was longer. And I cut my bangs. I couldn't believe how much I took off, but apparently it was a lot. I cut my bangs. Okay. We're going to make some bracelets. Tell me about snap jewelry. Snap beads. Have you made snap beads before? If you're talking to me, how about do all caps when talking to me? Yeah, you can eat those Skittles. So when talking to me and visit with your husband. Okay, sounds good. Do you guys want to do bracelets with me?
In 1 minute.
In 1 minute. Well, I'm going to start making some
Mommy.
bracelets.
Mommy, I want to make some bracelets.
Some bracelets?
Well, they're called bracelets.
Hey, who told you that? How'd you know that? You're so smart.
Mommy, I want to make yellow bracelet.
Bracelets? You want to make a yellow bracelet?
And Mommy,
Yes.
the grapes look like the grapes are yellow.
It looks like yellow grapes. That's so funny.
The grapes are yellow.
Are you going to make the same pattern?
So I got these snap beads.
Look, the grapes are yellow.
So I got snap beads because when I was thinking, what can I do to do crafts with my kids, right? I thought of snap beads because when I was in like middle school and high school, I loved making bracelets and necklaces out of beads. But my kids are at the age where like they'll probably break the string or
Mommy,
it's just harder with string. So
a ball.
I got the easier version of it, which is the snap beads. They just snap together. Kind of fun.
Mommy.
That way, like, you don't just, like, break the string and, like, the whole thing goes everywhere, you know? It's just easier for their little hands to be able to do it like this. That way, if Joshy wants to do it with us, he can, too. Yes, my love. You found your ABC book? Whoops. I dropped a yellow. So, anyway, I'm doing a rainbow pattern because I'm awesome.
Sassy. Look, ABC sign. Oh, you found your ABC?
So, Caleb's still asleep, right? So, Caleb, now what he does is he'll sleep from, like, 10:30 or 11 until I wake him up at, like, 5:30 in the morning or 5:15. I breastfeed him. He goes back to sleep. He sleeps through all my classes. It cannot fit.
Yeah.
Do you need help, please, Mama? Oh, gracious. Can you pick that up pretty, please? Where'd it go?
On the floor.
Can you give it to me? Okay, what cannot fit? What you talking about? These don't fit together? Here you go. You just have to push it in. Esther, if you want to make bracelets and be in my video, you're going to have to be on this side of the table. I purposefully moved everything to this side so you guys wouldn't mess with my classroom, okay? This is going to be the crafting kids area. That's going to be a mommy teaching area, okay? That way we can do videos together. And apparently I don't know my rainbow colors.
Mommy, fit.
You did, you smart girl. How'd you get so smart?
We're going to go on the other side.
You're going to go on the other side?
I'm going to put the yellow
Alright.
bracelet. I'm going to try the yellow.
Hey, Kasie. So we have Candy, Cindy, Mindy, Kasie. Listening while doing
You forgot this,
Cindy
Mommy.
Pummer. You forgot that? You want me to show it? Okay, so this came with the snap beads. And I'm thinking of even getting some more snap beads because there's so many of us that want to do beads at the same time. So we have more variety. But Anyway, here's some examples of things you can make. You can make. Look at this kid going to town with all the snap beads. That's like, wow.
Mommy!
That's quite a
the
lot.
snappers look like a key.
A snapper looks like a what? A key?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a green key.
I just like making rainbow bracelets for everybody. That's all I like to do.
Or maybe it's a bubble
It's
machine.
therapeutic.
Mommy, or maybe it's a bubble machine.
That's the other thing I ordered that hasn't come yet. I ordered a bubble machine. These are things I ordered before my birthday that haven't, you know, Amazon and Walmart.com. They take their time. They take their time in a pandemic. Anyway, if you want to say something specifically to me, write in all caps because I might miss it. Otherwise,
Look, I put my ring on my baby feet.
Ooh, very cool. The reason I don't keep the beads like where they can get to it is kind of a choking hazard. I want to be able to watch them at all times when they're with this because I don't want somebody to put it in their mouth and possibly like gag. So this is a just under the observation of mommy kind of craft. If they get a hold of like markers or crayons, I can clean that up, but I don't want something dangerous to happen like if I'm out of the room changing a diaper or something.
Dara, let's find a blue.
So I was having trouble uploading videos to YouTube from my cell phone, and I solved the mystery.
Wait, we need to put.
And I'll make a video of how to fix the problem if you are to encounter the same problem. But basically, YouTube
You can put it on your baby.
gave me extra steps and makes me use a computer in order to publish a video from my phone. What, my baby? We're not painting. We're not painting today. Also, Joshy shows yes, Joshy throws several fits per day, and he might be starting one right now. So if I seem like a little bit like I'm not
put the wing on my
100% paying attention to his fit, it's for a reason.
My skin out here. No, you need to say please. Okay.
I'm finding that balance between
if you stop putting your head on my shoulder.
You know.
Watch
when a 2-year-old throws tantrums all the time. They have to learn that they need to use their words, and sometimes the answer is still no when it comes to getting their way. Doesn't mean I don't love him. But anyway, bedtime's been a struggle lately. And right now he's starting his tantrum. But I know when it's a legitimate thing and when it's not. You're eating some Skittles?
Yeah.
Very cool. So anyway.
Were you eating candy in here?
Yes. Yep. Guilty as charged.
Why were you eating candy?
Good question.
Were you eating candy this morning?
Yes. I got caught. Busted.
Because I saw my
Let me see what you guys are saying. I think you're good, Mindy. If it's too wordy, they may not read it anyway. Yeah. Joshy's tantrum sounds very fake. Yeah, he starts off extremely fake. I know, he cries all the time. He starts off very fake with his tantrum, and then he gets himself worked up to a real cry. But right now, if I seem unempathetic about it, trust me, I hear a lot of these fits per day.
Esther, more lettuce. Okay, go put it in the dollhouse.
Esther, can I put a necklace on you?
Yeah. It kind of matches my dress.
I don't even know what he's throwing a fit about right now. I forgot. What's he throwing a fit about?
I don't know. Whoa, you said we are not painting today.
Oh, yeah. He got the paints. He wanted to paint, and I said no. I took it away, and that's his reaction every time I say no. and
I put them in the
he's testing the waters. He's seeing if I throw a fit, do I get my way? And I want him to conclude the answer is no. Unfortunately, it takes a while to train a child not to throw a fit every single time. The answer is no. So, if I appear to be a bad mom, maybe I am, but right now, what I'm doing is a good choice for his own good, whether he knows it or not. When he's older, he might recognize that this was good for him.
Orange
I
bracelet.
don't know.
You want to make a blue bracelet or pink?
Daddy's calling. Hey, Daddy. We're making bracelets.
Bracelet.
Oh,
A little crown on your hair.
yes, I have a crown in my hair. Do you like it?
Yes,
No,
pretty.
Mommy, that's
Thank you.
not the crown. That's the
What?
You made it.
No, I bought it from Dollar Tree. You're also we're also live on video. You want to be in my video?
I'm going to match with you. I'm going to match with you, Mommy. I'm matching.
Okay.
Mommy, you and me are matching.
We're matching headbands. Look. I like these flower headbands from Dollar Tree anyway. Uh-huh.
The yellow.
Exactly.
The yellow.
Mindy says you have to ignore it. Ignore it.
Yeah, she's not there.
Exactly. Joshy is fussing because he wanted to paint and I said no. And he likes to cry every time Mommy says no lately because he's learning about the answer no. Unfortunately. We all.
VIPKID, what she's doing?
Deborah is making a bracelet. You want to show Daddy the bracelet you're making?
Daddy, I'm making a bracelet.
So yeah.
I don't see it.
Can I say what job you're doing, David?
No, I said I don't see the bracelet.
This is the.
No,
Can you hold it up for Daddy to see?
all done.
She wants to show you after she finishes.
Beautiful bracelet.
Good job, baby. So
And
anyway,
what is Esther doing?
Esther's making a bracelet as well. It's a pink
Oh
one.
wow! I like your flowers, mijita.
He likes your flowers.
It's getting
So-
sleeping.
The snap beads come with this for making bracelets. Say that again, puppy.
It's Kayla sleeping.
Caleb is asleep. Yep.
What about our co-workers? They haven't been there at the house yet.
No, they're working at the church first.
What?
But the,
Están trabajando en la
the guy-
iglesia primero y luego vienen aquí, ¿verdad?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Si no he bajado para ver, papi.
Alright, but I'll let you do your thing then.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I already
Chelsea,
like it with no stuff on it. I already like it.
So that's my husband. He's a security officer. He calls us on video chat sometimes because he works in a guard shack, so he's able to do that. He just watches cameras. Pretty awesome job to have right now because it's minimal contact with people, and it's like through a window of a drive-through, and he just checks people's IDs and opens the gate for them.
Mommy.
Can you have my Barbie? Sweetheart, you have so many Barbies, and you guys are always taking my Barbie away from my classes. The answer is yes, you may play with my Barbie if you bring it back. Will you bring it back when you're done playing with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Joshy, you want to play with us? Are you building with Legos? Joshy is allowed to make bracelets if he wants to. But I think he wants to paint. And the answer was no, because sometimes we paint. But right now, that's not the project we're doing. I'm sorry, but
He thinks that
I'm the mama boss.
You're the boss.
Candy said, I am special needs teacher. Special needs kids often have children falling asleep. Cherry flavored melatonin is great for kids.
That's the whisper.
Or often have. Yeah. Joshy, he's been just recently throwing tantrums because he doesn't want to sleep in his own bed. Because he used to sleep in our bed.
And it's have a feather on his
And
head.
so last night, He was crying at bedtime. Scream crying. Also fake, but he works himself up to being like real, actual sad. And two things. I don't want to give in and let him sleep in my bed because I've done that before and it just makes the following nights much harder.
This is the mommy
he said trouble
horse
falling
and
asleep.
this
Yeah.
is the baby horse.
Yes, that is the mommy horse and the baby horse. And you may play with them as long as you promise to put them back. So my office is so much fun because it's all toys for kids, but it's organized. Okay. I'm not an organized person. My office is not organized perfectly, but everything has its place. And my kids like playing with it. So anyway, I got these beads for a fun craft activity that we can do over and over and over again because you just take the beads apart and I put them in. I chose, they did not come with this container, but I had this container and I chose to clear it out so we could put the beads in there. Just, it's a fun craft that I can relax with my kids and do with them. So, and then in the yard, we're having a fence built so that my kids can run around but be safe. So anyway, yeah, Josh is not having trouble falling asleep. And I hesitate to give him anything to help him sleep because he does fall asleep fine. He just wants to sleep in a different place. Sweetheart, throw that in the trash can. You're going to hear my mean mommy voice right now. You may not take wrappers out of the trash can and unwrap them all over my floor and make a huge mess. First of all, things that are in the trash can are dirty. Second of all, when you unwrap all of that, you're not going to find candy in the middle. Third of all, if you would like a piece of candy, you may ask me for some candy and I might give you a piece. But you may not go digging through the trash can playing with wrappers because that's dirty. Okay? Go wash your hands with soap before you start touching candy. Wash your hands with soap. That's my mean mommy voice if you want to know what I sound like when I'm mean. I call it my mean mommy voice. But I think, it's appropriate to teach kids. Some people are like the perfect mom. And everything they do, their kids obey and do everything perfect. And when I visit their houses are so peaceful and so awesome.
Mommy,
I am not a perfect parent.
Mommy,
if you think that, I've thoroughly deceived you. Hi, do you want a big hug? Yes. Hi, my name is Mommy. What's your name? Is your name Jessie?
Red.
You want red? Oh, I know. You're just getting closer to the paint. You act like you want to hug. You really want to paint, don't you? You say I'm a great mom. Thank you very much. Yes. You set limits and explain the reason for your rules. Exactly. Yeah, I explained the logic as to why. My love, I know you love to paint, honey. But right now it's not painting time. I'm very sorry. Does that make you sad? Does that make you sad when Mommy says no? Would you like a kiss? Do you want to eat? Joshua was a little bit delayed on speech, so he does a little bit of speech therapy. I mean, I wouldn't even call it speech therapy. A lady checks in with me and gives me ideas on how I can better support my son. So right now, he is pretty well speaking a lot better. What? Oh my goodness, don't touch the spider. I will kill that spider if I see it, okay? Or you can step on it with your shoe. You don't have a shoe! Ah, run away from the spider, it's so scary! You want an A? So now he's asking to write on a whiteboard. You need to say, please. And thank you. And best mommy ever. Oh, okay. In that case.
My bunny's stuck in there.
Here we have a whiteboard. Here we have a 2-year-old who loves letters and a marker. Okay. This boy, even though at this age supposedly all kids are ambidextrous, my boy is definitely left-handed. I mean, you can tell me all day, all night that he's not old enough to have a dominant hand. He is. This is my left-handed one for sure. I know it. What letter is that?
A.
What letter is that?
B.
B.
Never didn't wash her hands.
What letter is that?
C.
What letter is that?
D.
What letter is that?
E.
What letter is that?
F.
What letter?
G.
G.
Oh no. H.
H.
I.
Mwah. I. You want I? J. Am I letting my kids eat candy early in the morning? Why, yes, I am. Another reason why I'm not.
Mommy, I just looking at it. Mommy, I just looking at your family diner.
Do you want to show it to the camera?
See? You like
Oh.
it?
Yeah. Do you like it? This is Dino Family Toys.
Hello.
Alphabet song. What, my love?
I'm talking a Barbie.
Okay. If you want to be on the camera, you know where to come. It's over here.
Hello, Barbie.
So, yes, I am a mother of a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-month-old. And I am not perfect. And I sometimes yell at them. And my house is not clean. And I should have put laundry away yesterday. But instead I did dishes. And I sewed masks. I should have gotten more masks done. But I need to sew more. And I should have done something active and gotten some exercise. But at least we got some sunshine and my kids got exercise. And I should be doing... There's like... I don't know about you guys, but even quarantined, staying home, I don't get everything done. There's always like, I cooked food for them, but we ate all the food, so I have to cook again today. I didn't make enough to have leftovers for today. We do have leftover chili, but I don't want them to have too many beans because then their little tummies will grumble too much and so many things in my brain. Oh, actually, Daddy packed the rest of the chili in his lunch. I gave him some tortillas so that he could turn it into like a burrito instead of just eating it as chili. So anyway, yeah. The leftover rice went into the chili. The leftover chili went into the tortillas. And now they're burritos. So there's 3 meals with the same rice. Anyway, love the Dino Family toy. Where did you get it from? I have a bunch of VIPKid merchandise right now that is not mine and is not mine to sell. I was planning a meetup. VIPKid sent me the goodies for the meetup, and VIPKid canceled the meetup. So I'm saving the goodies for when someday in the future we have a meetup and I can give them out. So my kids are just touching it. I'm not getting it out of the box. I have an extra dino pig, an extra dino dog. I did pick out one little dino dog keychain for me because each person gets a prize that comes to the meetup. But I'm just keeping them for one day in the future that we have a meetup. FYI, Aldi has wine on sale. They have Moscato for less than $3 a bottle. I bought 5 bottles. Candy. We love you. Please don't drink all 5 bottles right away because I've been so concerned about people who are staying home and they're home alone with their alcohol bottles, and I just don't want anybody producing a new addiction. But I'm glad you were able to get a good deal on something that you enjoy. I personally don't enjoy alcohol. I do, however, enjoy 100% grape juice in a fancy glass, and I pretend that it's a drink. I'm like, all these toddler tantrums, am I right? What, my love? Oh, you may not take that out of the package. You can play with it in the package, but that's not mine, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Can you put it back in the package? You wanted me to have them, but I picked out the dino dog. I'm going to save that for other people to have. I've been thinking that some of the VIPKid teachers in my city that are my friends, I might just ask them for their address and drive by their house and drop them off VIPKid merch on their doorsteps because I have a bunch of merchandise that I just want to give away and make people happy. What, baby? I want an orange marker. Can you say marker? That would be a new word. That would be your first time saying it. Can you say marker?
Look, A.
He loves the keyboard. He always wants to touch my keyboard.
D.
Did you want orange? Say please.
Please.
And thank you.
Mommy.
The best mommy ever. Okay. We can have it.
Yes.
This is my baby boy. He is my baby boy. I have 2 baby boys. I love my baby boys. He tiptoes the line between
Mommy.
spoiled and not.
I have an idea.
You have an idea. What is your idea?
You can get one of these for yourself as a
Mommy. You know what I did? I wanted all of Dino's family, so I painted myself a picture for my birthday, and I like the picture that I painted better than the little tiny toys. Isn't that such a nice picture? So then what I did was I painted more pictures and I sold them to my friends, and then they have them on their walls. So anyway, if you want, I can paint you a picture of Dino's family. You want me to?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Hi, you want to? Joshy, you're starting to write the letter A. Now it's the letter A. You did it. You did it. You wrote the letter A. You did it. You did it. You wrote the letter A. Yeah. He's like, Mommy, you're so obnoxious. When he says I like it, he means I don't like it. You need to learn to say don't, honey, because people think you like it when you don't like it. Draw me some letters. Oh, Joshua! You are drawing! Oh my goodness. We gotta show what you're drawing. That's gonna be, is that gonna be the letter H? Let's draw a line in the middle. You wrote the letter H! You wrote the letter H! You're a big boy. You're a big boy. You wrote the letter H.
Mommy, Joshy don't like it.
Oh, you want to draw A. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, why?
Joshy don't like it? Yeah. He doesn't like me to say, you want to write E? Say E. Let's watch it. E. 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 You wrote the letter E. You wrote the letter E. What a big boy. What a big boy. Wrote the letter E. Woo!
Mommy.
He loves attention. I don't know if you can tell.
Mommy, I want G.
You want a G?
Yeah.
Can you say please?
Please.
Okay, let's write it. He's expecting it now. He's expecting it now. You wrote the letter G! The letter G! The letter G! What a big boy! What a big boy! Wrote the letter G! If this video is boring to you, welcome to my life. This is all I do around here these days. Oh, we're talking about Colorado? Kasie, why are you going to Colorado? Wait. I'm so confused. Yay. I am staying with my sister and her boyfriend, and they're here in North Carolina for half of the year. I would be alone for the other half, and my family is thinking it would be better if I went to Colorado too. Is your family in Colorado? Colorado is great. It is beautiful. I mostly grew up there. Oh, very cool. Very cool, very cool. I live in Kansas City. We're going to Kansas City. This is what I'm like when I've lost my mind. I've lost my mind. Quarantine has brought me to this. We're going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some pretty little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. That's the song. I don't need a woman. I am one. I'm the one of the pretty little women. And I already got caught. Joshy is practicing holding a marker and drawing. So you can watch one of my recent videos. My kids took some expo markers outside on the cement and colored beautiful pictures, but we had to clean it off before Daddy got home so he wouldn't be frustrated, and so I wouldn't be frustrated. So I looked up how to get marker off of cement.
Mommy,
and half baking soda. half water.
Mommy, I have to spill the skin off, and I picked them up.
Oh my goodness, what a good helper you are. I would high five you, but your hands are full of candy. When you're done eating that candy, can you pretty please wash your hands with soap? So one thing I did for my birthday is I bought myself like 6 Bath & Body Works hand soaps. But then, of course, by the time it gets here, I just want to give them away. So I gave one to my mother-in-law and one to my our postal worker. But we also have a couple of them for us. So anyway, they smell really nice. They're all different scents, right, Esther? And when you squirt them, it automatically has like the foam in your hands. So it's more fun for little kids to wash their hands with. So it's kind of like, hey, go wash your hands. It's almost like a reward. Like, let me go wash my hands. I get to play in the soap and it smells so good. And it's, anyway, super expensive to buy Bath & Body Works online. But when you buy like 6 of them, you get them for a cheaper price. And then that helps make up for the shipping. And it was way too much money to get a few soaps, but still. Can you have a chocolate?
Yeah, from down the drawer there.
Sweetheart, listen to the words coming out of my mouth, okay? You may have one chocolate. I do not want you to be in that side of my office because you're already messing up my medal that's hanging on the wall for my rewards. You bumped it with the chair, sweetheart. I know you didn't notice. I know you didn't mean to, but I don't want you on that side of my office. You may get one chocolate and then come over here. This is my mommy voice.
Mommy.
I'm such a mean mom. But if you are eating a chocolate now, we are going to have some fruit at breakfast. We're going to eat healthy and eat our vitamins and eat some fruit and vegetables today, okay? Okay? Yes? Yes?
I get one for Deborah too, and then I give it to
Okay.
Mommy,
That was fine, but you need to ask me first.
please.
The answer is yes, but you need to ask me next time. I would like green to green marker. Can you learn to say marker?
Marker.
You said a new word. You said a green marker. And you need to say, please.
Please.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Best mommy ever.
It's a
Oh,
green.
it's a green. Are you my sweet boy?
Yes,
Yeah, sweet boy. I didn't say seatbelt.
green.
I didn't say you're my seatbelt. I said you're my sweet boy.
Wait, you forgot your boots and you have me in the bicycle.
If someone who's better at potty training was his mother, he would be potty trained by now. But I dread and avoid potty training at all costs. Joshie.
Mommy.
Oh, you want to make a bracelet? I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. To sleep in big boy at night, big boy bed at night. I don't know what I'm singing.
Mommy, help.
Oh, pretty baby, trust in me when I say.
No.
Oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down. Oh, pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to tickle. I want to hold you so much. Our long lost love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Da-na, 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 na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
No.
I love you, babe. This is what Quarantina's done the most. You want an A, please? This is his beautiful artwork. He did all by himself. And now he wants an A. Are you going to hold your marker correctly? Okay. And now we're going to do. Mommy is not left-handed. So anyway, A is. Oh, you do an A! What a big boy. Oh, you're loving the singing? Okay, good. This is my personality. One of my favorite. Oh, he's trying some letters himself. One of my favorite songs to sing to babies isn't even a baby song at all. It goes, he rocks in the treetop all the day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. Oh, rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. I see you wanting to mark on my desk, and the answer is no, thank you.
Oh, please.
Oh, you tried to mark on my desk. I'm just gonna tickle you.
No.
No. Oh, do you want to mark on my desk? That's not very nice. Mwah. Deborah, thanks.
Mommy.
Yes.
What?
I'm a big, scary mommy dinosaur. And I'm gonna eat you. Delicious. Okay, so if you're wondering if I'm crazy, the answer is yes, I am very crazy.
My last night.
I'm blaming it on quarantine.
My last night while you were teaching classes, when I was getting yogurt, I got this food.
Oh, all better. She got it a boo-boo.
Yeah. And mommy, I got the boob on my baby finger. Oh.
You got a boob on your baby finger.
No.
You didn't get a boob on your baby finger. You got a boo-boo. Can I see it? Oh, go wash your hands with soap. You were just licking your hands. I know they're delicious after eating candy, but please don't ever lick your hands. Go wash your hands with soap, baby girl, and then I'll kiss your boo-boo. I'm not kissing your boo-boo after you licked your hand. Deborah Faith, listen to the voice of your mother. Go wash your hands with soap right now.
Barbie,
There's a what in the bathroom?
A spot in the
Well, if you see the spider, tell him, get out of here, spider. Can you go wash your hands anyway? Just don't let the spider touch you. Oh, do you want to wear it?
No, I don't want to eat them.
Because oh, I might have broken apart a little bit. That's why I like snap beads, because they snap apart, they snap together, all of the above.
I am never going in that bathroom.
Oh, you think I'm cute? A cute mom. Sometimes I yell at my kids. Sometimes I'm very mean. Esther, tell the camera how mean I am sometimes. When am I mean? What do I say that's mean?
Mommy.
I say, I'm a mean mommy. I say, don't spill juice all over the floor. It makes me feel frustrated.
Mommy, Josh
I say, if you spill juice on the floor, tell me about it so I can clean it so it doesn't dry and get sticky. Right? I say, don't climb all over me when I'm trying to build a swing set. It makes me frustrated.
Mommy, look.
I say, stay away from me and don't touch my tools.
Why did you get more chocolate?
Y'all better stop taking chocolate from my chocolate stash or I'm just going to get mad at you. I'm going to stop having a chocolate stash if you guys don't stop taking from it. Probably. No, you're good. I got it for like 10 cents a bag at Dollar General. Yeah, I came home all excited like, I saved money. I got a bunch of candy for like 10 cents a bag. And my husband's like, in no way do we need that at all. I'm like, valid point.
Mommy.
Yes.
This looks like a little charger for a little piece.
Really? Help? Please?
Piece.
Mommy.
I am
Thank
not
you.
going in the bathroom.
Politest boy ever because he knows he doesn't get anything unless he uses his manner words. Before all of my kids, actually, all three of my ones that talk, one of their first words was please because they know from a young age that I don't give them anything unless they say please. Hi.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Josie.
Red.
Red.
Mommy.
Yes. Joshi's favorite color is red. His second favorite color is orange. I don't know his third favorite color. Probably yellow.
Blue.
He also because of when he's counting, he counts 1, Can you count with me? 1. 1. Count with me. 2.
Mommy.
He counts up to 19 perfectly, and after 19, he says 100. And then I was watching a video that they watch sometimes that's number blocks, and that's where he learned that on that song. They count to 19 and then they say 100. And so he learned how to count incorrectly from a math show. So we've been, when they watch TV, I've been letting them watch alpha blocks and number blocks because they've been learning to read and learning math. So it's like, there you go. You want to watch TV? Let's homeschool at the same time.
Mommy.
Yes. Am I getting makeup? Good. I need it. Can you please put a lot of lipstick all outside of the lines so I can look as crazy as I feel right now in quarantine? If you hear the baby cry at all, let me know so I can finish this. So anyway, you could always stay and try it out. If you miss your family, you can move out there later. Yeah. True.
That we are going now.
But I don't want my friend Kasie to stay home alone in isolation
On the floor.
because I don't want her to be sad. I don't know where it went. Where did it go? So he's so cute when he says, I don't know, Mommy. Yesterday he was like, Mommy, look, a boo-boo. Oh no, I got a boo-boo. Oh, you bump a hand. And I said, oh no, you got a boo-boo. Where's your boo-boo? And he said, I don't know, Mommy. Boo-boo. Where are you? Okay, my children. Nope. What you are doing right now is making a mess. What you may do is get 1 lipstick out. You may not get 2. Choose 1, put the other back. It's okay that you want to do my makeup. It's not okay that you want to wreck my already wrecked office because I'm trying to unwreck it and you're making it a little bit harder.
Okay.
Thank you. Help. Pick up. Please. Mommy. Thank you.
Mommy, can I sit down on your other lap?
My other lap? I am big enough to have 2 laps. That is true. This is called my other leg. Okay. I'm trying. Ooh. Want to do my lips?
Wow, so you.
What's your favorite song to sing?
A Family Dino song.
A Family Dino song. Are we going to make up a Family Dino song?
Yeah, I did it.
I love you. You love me. We're a happy dino family. Something scary. With a great big hug and a lipstick kiss to you. Won't you say you love me too? Don't these 2 look like twins? God gave these children the same face. So this is Joshy. 2 years old and 4 years old. Joshy's going to catch up to Deborah in height, and then they're going to look like twins even more. It looks like I have twins right now. Look at that. These are my twin twins.
Wait, look at your teeth are dirty.
My teeth are dirty?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But it's okay, Mommy. You will brush your teeth downstairs.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like
it. Doing the video.
When we're done doing the video, that I will brush my teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell the people about the garden.
No.
I'm going to do some DIY watering cans so each of my kids can have their own watering can. Because these kids love watering the garden.
Mommy.
Hello. Hi, my name is Evelyn, and I've officially lost my mind. I'm a pirate. I have an eye patch. This video is really making a lot of sense. But we're having fun. I don't know if you're having fun watching, but we're having fun making this video. Okay.
This is a happy face, and this is a sad face.
Yes, Caleb is asleep. Yep.
Don't
Okay.
do. And you
I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm not sad. I'm happy. It goes like this. We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We go and take a rest over in our nest. We go and take a rest at the end of the day. Are you mad that I'm singing your favorite song? What a crazy mommy.
Mommy.
Go and take a rest.
Mommy, why is Joshy doing that?
He's building a bracelet because he wants to. Oh, I lost my flowers. The funny thing is, for this boy, every time I fake cry, he has zero compassion for me, but he throws fits all day long and expects me to have compassion for him. I'm like, hey, when I cry, you don't care. He doesn't bat an eye when I fake cry.
Mommy,
Thank you. You want to get down? Say down, please. Mommy, thank you. Okay.
I want to get on your
Oh, you want to get on my lap?
Can I hold my...
Watch out.
I like it. Mommy, you hold this one.
You're trying to
hold
climb
this
on me?
one.
So you do one on my lap, and you want on my lap too? Deborah, can Esther have a turn on my lap?
Yeah.
Can you get down for 1 minute? Thank you. Go throw your pull-up away, okay?
But Mommy,
There's a spider. Well, you can throw your pull-up away and go in the bathroom if you want, but I have to turn the camera. So here, let me help you. Let me help you. Come here. Come here. I'll help you. Come here.
Mommy, I don't.
Go get some, baby. Pull your pants up, baby. Okay.
Mommy,
What?
Mommy, my nose too.
Oh my goodness, look at your nose. Show it to the camera. So many fun props in my office.
Oh.
What song do you want me to sing?
No.
What's your name?
Song.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name, child? Esther. How old are you, Esther? Okay, I'm going to ask you how to spell some words. You ready?
Yeah.
What's CAT spell?
No.
Hey! That's my face. You're covering up. What's CAT spell? My friend Mindy said Esther, cute nose.
Mommy, I got underwear.
Oh my gracious.
No. Mommy, I got underwear. Do, Mr. Butterfly.
We are the dinosaurs
No,
marching.
we need to say the butterfly song.
What's the butterfly song?
The butterfly can fly? No, the animal song. Mommy. Mommy, I'm gonna show you how the animal song goes downstairs.
How does the animal song go? Sing it to me right now.
No.
La 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 animals. If you don't teach me the animal song right now, I'm gonna make one up on the spot. La 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 animals. More animals like koalas, because Kasie likes koalas.
Mommy, stop.
Stop! That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna stop.
Go.
In and out helping family and husband.
Mommy, your hands
Oh, you're making your husband a man cave? He needs one. Somewhere he can hang out and not have to always be with. My gracious child, you are. Oh no! My computer has become unplugged.
Your computer has been unplugged.
Deborah Faith, listen to the words coming out of my mouth. When you go over to my classroom, please don't touch all my props. You can touch one at a time and then put them back. You cannot get all of my props out because then my messy classroom's gonna be messy.
Mommy.
Esther, you hold my gun now.
Okay.
So my mother-in-law suggested me having an at-home daycare.
Esther, how about we play?
Mommy.
I said maybe when my kids are
I
teenagers.
want to learn some color.
That's why I'm thankful to have an online job that I can teach some classes.
The color dinos.
She said if I had an at-home daycare, she would help me with it. I'm like, good to know.
The color
So I think when
dinos.
Esther's maybe 16, then I can do it.
Color dinos.
So 11 years in the future. I'm not desperate enough for money to have an at-home daycare yet.
Mommy, I play.
Yeah.
Mommy, I play. Mommy.
Circle.
Orange.
Yes. Mommy.
Orange.
Yes!
Oh.
How may I help you? Oh, look! You are playing. Aw, you're my sweet girl.
The mommy horse and the baby horse.
Mommy horse and the baby horse. I love it. Should we go check on baby Kayla?
You go check.
You're going to stay here in my video when I go check?
Yeah.
Oh. You are?
Mommy, the horse has 2 ears.
My kids always beg me to do videos, so this is us doing what they want to do.
Oh, horse.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. That's when my computer plugs in. Oh, guys. You guys, my sanity is in question. So y'all who asked me, how have you been doing? Send help. No, just kidding.
We need to sing.
Do you hear that? What's going on? My kids are playing right by the plug-in. Okay.
Mommy, I think that's not showering.
They're not sharing.
Horse, what are you doing?
Playing with my props is what they're doing.
Horse, go something else.
I'm just unplugging my computer so it'll stop making that noise. 100% charged anyway. Help! It's a bunny stuck in a bottle! Help me out! Help me out! I want out of here! I rescued a bunny from a bottle. Thank you! You're the best! I know. You're welcome. The bunny likes me. Esther, hand me my picture that's on top of the printer, please, and thank you, best sister ever.
Okay.
The picture on that one. That, yes. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. It dried. Yay. Is it slightly crooked? If it's slightly crooked,
What? That's your
I will allow it.
That's your very own painting.
I did not paint it. All I did was paint Mod Podge on top.
You need to show mine.
So I'm going to hang it on the wall over here.
You need to show mine.
So it's a painting of Jesus reaching down into the water to help you out.
Well, Mommy,
I like
you
it.
need to show mine.
I need to show your painting?
Yeah.
Where is your painting? Where did I put it? Do you see it?
I have an idea.
You have a great idea.
Better idea. Horse? I've been.
That is not a horse and an elephant. That's a giraffe and a nose.
Yes.
Obviously. Should I check on the baby?
That's just
So what they're looking at is, this is a box of books I was saving till they were older because they're paper books. And guess what? We're in quarantine. We're going to take all these books and we're going to read them.
I know. We're going to read this book.
Yay.
Sarah, that's my
Can you set the trash can up? It looks really bad knocked over.
This set fish. What about the fish?
Esther's doing a scratch away book. Like you scratch the picture till it comes off. Esther, you want to use the end of this pen? You can use the lid of this pen to scratch it. Does that work? Good. Might be easier than your fingernails.
Mommy, this is not broken.
Yay, it's not broken because I ordered the book a second time. The first book you guys completely demolished, and then I bought a new one and kept it from you for a long time, and now you can have it.
Sassy, stop.
Are you playing?
I'm
Guess what, guys? We're getting a fence for our yard. It's going to be so awesome. So anyway, I probably should go downstairs and check on my other child who's sleeping and probably wants some milk soon. Evelyn, are you doing Zoom yoga on Monday? Maybe it depends on the circumstances. If my kids are all awake and my husband's at work, maybe not. But maybe, I don't know. I kind of want to do like Zumba. I'm thinking, is it bad to say I don't like yoga that much? There were aspects I liked of it, but I want to. It was okay, but I kind of want to do like Zumba or something like dance related. I'm thinking. I was thinking I would make a fun YouTube video too. I don't know, so I'm thinking about it. So my yoga mat came. It's over here. It's it's like a gym mat. I got an extra thick one so that I won't like hurt my knees or anything. I definitely do need to do exercise. I'm trying to find the right plan to stick to that's right for me, if that makes sense.
I'm going to scratch off away book for
I don't know what I'm doing in the area of fitness. I just feel like a failure. Or do you want dance? Move more? Yes, that is. I would love to do like easy beginners dance workout for fun type stuff. Because I want to move more, and I want to not feel like a total failure. I'm not saying I felt like a total failure when doing yoga. I'm just not saying I didn't. My husband likes bringing up my weight, and I don't like that very much. Like he didn't want to sit on the porch swing with me because he thought we were going to break it. And I'm like, sit next to me and watch it not break. He didn't want me to buy candy because he's like, that's how you got this weight.
Mommy,
No, I've had 8 pregnancies in the last 7 years. That's part of how I got this way.
Mommy,
And then he says, nuh-uh, because you were fat when I met you. And I'm like, well,
read it.
you knew who you were marrying then.
Mommy, read it.
So I need to work on my weight. It's on the to-do list. Mommy, I would like you to read this book, please. No. Under the sea. Wish I could be part of that world. Okay.
Mommy, read
The dolphins are swimming in the water. Can you find the little fish? There's a bunch of dolphins. There's the little fish. You found him. Hi, little fish. Let's see what the dolphins are doing. Oh, hello.
That's the mommy Esther.
Dolphin. This is the dolphin left the flat book. So Full disclosure, I wish weight was easier to manage. I wish weight was as easy to lose as it is to gain. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just doing everything wrong. Anyway. Yeah. Exactly, Dani. You said, "Aw, he cares for your health, but he's going about it wrong." Yeah, when I was pregnant with Deborah, I made a goal to walk 100 miles, and I would go and walk, and he would point out people who were skinnier than me and say, you should be like them. And I'm like,
I said the monster was
I'm not going to get to where I need to be by focusing on other people and feeling bad about myself. You know what I mean? So like, I like setting number goals that I can change. Like, I don't like focusing on the number on the scale because then I get frustrated and want to give up. I like focusing on like number of workouts or number of miles walked.
Mommy.
And
Mommy,
it's just,
I think you're forgetting something very important.
what am I forgetting very important? Thank you. But anyway. Exercise and potty training are my areas of frustration right now, and also cooking. So, still figuring out things. Yes, I heard the word mommy about 20,000 times, and you want to paint. And the answer to that question is no, sir. We're not painting right now. And then you're going to be upset. And I'm just going to say, you know what? It's time to go downstairs anyway. Hey, listen. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Yeah, one thing at a time, right? Overwhelmed by... My husband tells me all I cook is spaghetti, and that's not true, but it's close. I also make chili and rice, and it's just we're eating a whole lot of carbs in this house, and we need to figure out some meals that don't have so many carbs in it. Like the 2 whole cookbooks I bought for myself in December. I need to crack those open and figure out how to cook, but this is my life. Figuring things out, one thing at a time. Gardening is a fun, positive obsession. Yeah, my love. Joshi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger. So which finger did he bite? This little finger on the right.
No,
I think you mean I don't like it. He says, no, I like it. You mean I don't like it. Yes. I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. Blah, 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 blah. He ate up all the soap. No. And now he's sitting back with bubbles in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop! No, I like it. No, I like it. You shall not paint today, sir.
Mommy.
Today is not the paint day.
Mommy.
Oh my goodness. Esther, show the camera. I think our friend Mindy sent us these eyes. Watch. I see you with my eyes.
Mommy, eyes. Eyes.
I'm trying to turn my home into an oasis. He's so funny, boy. I'm trying to turn my home into an oasis so we can just hunker down and be here and have it be a fun place.
Mommy.
I Ice?
Mommy, you said what? Mommy. Mommy.
Ice.
Mommy.
What? Ah! Oh, this is my Barbie that I use for classes. Can I put it together?
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite props for class. I like asking my student if they have a bicycle, what color is their bicycle? Do they ride bikes with their family or their friends? Do they like to ride bikes? If you spray that and it gets in my eye, I'm gonna feel pain. Just so you know. You want to paint. You have asked me many times. I like that you're using your words, but the answer to your question is no. We are not painting today. Today is not our painting day. Today is our day to make bracelets. Okay, 2 squirts was too many, but you're helping me smell good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi. Yay! Woo! We almost lost a lamp for a second there. That would be. Sorry if I startled you, but our
Mommy,
lamp almost fell on the ground.
Mommy, do you have colorful googly eyes too?
Nope, I just have black and white googly eyes. Sorry. Do I disappoint you with that answer? You love the bicycle prop? Thank you.
Kidding or not?
Am I kidding that I don't have colorful googly eyes? No, I'm not kidding. Do I just have black and white googly eyes? Yes, I do. Okay. I do this. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bike. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride it where I like. Bicycle, bicycle. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bike. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride it where I like.
Mommy, peace. No.
Peace. Peace, porridge hot.
No.
Peace, porridge cold. Peace porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot. Nope, we're not painting today. Some like it cold. Some like it in the pot, 9 days old. I know you want to paint, but the answer to your question is you would like a paper, please? You can have a paper, but you're not going to be painting. You understand? It's not okay that you guys are screaming at me. I don't like it. I don't like when you scream at me. That's not kind. That's rude.
Mommy,
Hey, listen to me. We're not painting. No, I'm not opening it. That was rude that you screamed at me. Hey, you screaming at me. I don't like it. I don't like you screaming at me. I need to check on the baby. He's probably still sleeping, but we need to wake him up and feed him because he's hungry. I've got to go too. Got to go make lunch. Yes. Here in my time zone, it's 10:24 a.m.
you play with the horse.
All right, guys, we're going to go downstairs and take a vitamin. So my kids take a daily vitamin, a vitamin C, and a vitamin D every day. I take a prenatal vitamin, an elderberry, vitamin D, and vitamin C every day. Why? Because Corona.
Can I bring this?
But we also try to eat fruits and vegetables and get sunshine and social distancing.
Mommy,
Anyway.
Mommy, stop taking my ponytail.
I was not taking your ponytail out. I was touching your hair because I love you. I'm sorry that you thought I was taking your hair out. I was not actually doing that.
Mommy,
Yes, my love.
can I bring this down?
No, that's for my classes.
Why?
You can, however, put this trash back in the trash can. No, actually, I said it there. Can you put it in the trash can for me? And can you set the trash can up correctly? Thank you very much. Oh, this, my 4-year-old, this is her comfort item. This dark green cup. We have light green cups that look exactly like it. They are unacceptable. This is the only cup she will accept. She will cry at bedtime if we cannot find it. She will cry at breakfast if we cannot find it. Yet she misplaces it all the time. This is the one and only cup in all the universe she will ever accept. The stores only sell the light green version of this. That is completely unacceptable to her. This is the only cup in all the universe that she will accept. And if she misplaces it, she may or may not drink a liquid. So this cup is not staying in my office. She just set it on my desk like, I'm going to nonchalantly lose this right now and we're going to have a dramatic day. No, not gonna happen.
Mommy,
You
Yes.
have a bunch of props in your class.
I have so many props. I almost have as many props as you have toys, but not nearly at all. You have way more toys.
You have like 1 million props.
You have 1 million toys. I have 1,000 props. You win. And I win at the same time. Anyway, 2 people watching, 6 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye-bye. This has been a day in the life with Evelyn Joy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Mommy, can Jesse bring the